Hey guys, it's Core Ross and Rainbow Six News. Today we have a teaser for Rainbow Six Siege's next season, but it's not the operator, it's not the new map, it's not the season name, it is Wolfguard, which is a brand new Rainbow Six Siege squad. Now currently we have no idea what the heck that actually means, but this is going to be story elements, military based, that are coming with the new season in some way. And we have a cinematic trailer to show off, or a teaser, I should say. So sit back, watch this, and then we'll break it down right afterwards.
There are civilians out there who need us. They can't fight back. They can't escape. And they can't heal their own wounds. That's our job. And we're the best at it. By being careful and compassionate, we can make the world a safer place for everyone. We do this to be of service, and we can't afford to be complacent. When we go out there, we work twice as hard to protect others. Whatever we have to do, we put the people first.
Get them out of here!
That will be our focus. With unwavering diligence, we defend. And we get to say that when Wolfguard is on the field, things will be different.
So yeah, there we go. Whatever this is, it's going to get shown off on the 22nd of May. That's when the new season gets shown off, so the new operator, the new map, and of course whatever its name is and stuff like that. But we're also going to find out about this brand new squad, which is called Wolfguard. Now what's lovely about this is I can go full old school speculation here because we don't have leaks. We have no idea what the hell this means in any capacity. We have no clue what this is going to lead to, whether it's actual in-game story gameplay, or if it's just, another fancy cinematic or stuff like that. But let's break this down. So obviously we go into a narration done by Doc and we see his gadget first. And my takeaway from this narration is that it's very in line with current events, with of course the war in Ukraine with Russia. And I don't know if they've deliberately got that kind of vibe or this was just the original vibe. Presumably this has been in development for longer than the war has been going on. So I think it might just be a lucky coincidence. But certainly we get an idea of who the squad members are of this team. And obviously Doc appears to be potentially the leader. But then we also go and we see Bandit. We see a helmet from either Lion or Finka. Both of them actually use exactly the same helmet, so it's impossible to know. Then we see Thunderbird's gadget alongside Nomad's, and then continuing on, we have what could be IQ's wrist-mounted device. However, after looking at it a bit longer, I think it's actually Lion's wrist-mounted device and not IQ's, but I could be wrong on that. And then we have Ying's Candelas along with Melusi's Banshees. Now this is interesting, of course, is defenders and attackers working together in the Wolfguard team or the Wolfguard squad, and really curious how it's going to play out. And also no idea how the Nighthaven, Rainbow Six elements really interact, because it's possible from some of these gadgets that we do have Nighthaven operators, because we know that a bunch has switched over from Rainbow Six to Nighthaven, so we might have some of the Nighthaven ones here, but still, we don't exactly know what this teaser trailer is actually kind of opening up here. But I think I can take away some really good guesses what we might see. So I would assume the battle pass will be this squad. So getting these cosmetics like the shield here for money, I assume this is all going to be in the battle pass. It would make sense to have a squad-based battle pass to go alongside whatever the additional stuff is that we're getting with this Wolfguard squad. Now at this point I want you guys in the comments below to let me know what your hopes and dreams are for this, because we have no leaks, we have nothing to indicate what this is leading to, and presumably we're going to get teasers over this. Now also the teasers have started up a week early for the new season, which is unusual, and that is probably because this week will be a teaser for Wolfguard with maybe the new operator getting teased next week or something like that. So yeah, we might have 2 weeks of teasers to break this down, and that'll be really fun to do. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. And us content creators also have no clue what this is because we haven't been briefed on it. Now, presumably we will get briefed on it before the reveal, but that will usually be like a couple of days before. But my hopes and dreams here are that this is going to be some sort of cooperative content, story-based. It could be PvP content, maybe like an event where you have bad guys versus this wolf guard. But I'm hoping if it is as well going to be story-based, I want that proper military thing that they kind of promised at the beginning of this year. So if they give us a proper military-based story that plays out over this year, I'll be very excited, especially if that ends up being actual gameplay and something you can really enjoy. And hopefully if it is PvE content, permanent, that would be good. If it just never leaves the game, it just becomes a level. And then every maybe season we get a different level or something like that that adds to the story, and I can go back and play the entire lot whenever I want. But yeah, I'm seriously excited about this, although obviously it is the first teaser. We'll see what other teasers come out and if it shows anything else that kind of makes us either, excited or not excited. And we'll see where this leads to. I think at minimum, this is going to be a Wolfguard Battle Pass, which I'm happy with. I would love to see some cool military cosmetics based off this logo, because this logo for Wolfguard is really cool. So I'd love to see that playing out in like uniforms and stuff, and that could be sweet as hell. So we'll see where this leads to. Also, I would mention that this squad has 2 healers in it. Potentially 3, I think, is also part of it. So this would seem to be, when Doc's talking about it being humanitarians, this might well be the humanitarian squad, as we do have a lot of healers in it. And of course, bandits there to supply the drugs. And the other operator gadgets are mostly non-lethal and crowd control. So you've got obviously Melusi there with her banshees, you've got Ying, you've got Nomad. Now bandit doesn't quite fit into that, but I could see how you could electrify a wall to, it's non-lethal, it keeps people out or stuff like that. So this could be the humanitarian and crowd control team of Rainbow Six that goes into bad situations to help the civilians and protect them with non-lethal means. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you want from this. Also, of course, subscribe. I assume we're going to have 2 weeks of teasers now, considering this one's just dropped. We'll have, obviously, this Wolfguard to go over. We'll have the new TDM Deathmatch map that's coming with the new season. We've got the new operator, of course, and all the other additional stuff that's coming with that season, like the shooting range. This could end up being one of the biggest seasons for content Siege has ever had. But let's not get too hyped up about it. We'll see where these teasers lead to, and if we get more of an idea of exactly where this is going. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.